Yes, 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 we're live, guys. Halo semuanya, mantap, sudah pada join. Ada kabar gembira nih hari ini nih, buat yang ikutan live nih, kabar gembira buat kalian. Ah, pasti bakal seneng banget, karena siapapun yang ikutan live hari ini sama gue, dan siapapun yang lagi nonton ini, terutama pesulap, kalau kalian nanti belanja properti sulap di websitenya Mario Lopez, kalian semua yang lagi nonton ini, yang ikut live ya, yang ikut live akan mendapatkan diskon 25% kalau beli alat apapun. Jadi semua akan bahagia, semua bahagia. Jadi baguslah. Tiba-tiba tadi Mario Lopez pada saat kita sebelumnya kontek-kontekan, dia bilang pokoknya siapapun yang nonton chat kita, live kita, nanti akan dikasih hadiah, pokoknya kalian bisa mendapatkan diskon 25% kalau belanja di websitenya. Caranya gimana? Nanti gue kasih tahu, makanya nonton dulu, ya nggak? Oke, gue mau sapa-sapa dulu, ada di sini, dari Muara Kuang, Yuliana, ya. Terus, Bo Vernon, akhirnya Bo Vernon. Ada juga, tumben dia nggak kelewatan, biasanya selalu kelewat, mungkin karena gue jadi host-nya, dia mungkin bosen ngeliat gue kali ya. Tapi alhamdulillah Bo Vernon bisa ada di sini, mantap, dan masih ditunggu loh Bo, walaupun males masih ditunggu spidol Sharpie-nya. Terus dari Yusuf Lutfi, Pak Dem nanya, nggak niat buat Magic Corner bareng David Copperfield, Chris Angel. Sudah dihubungin, tapi ya susah lah, you know lah. Kan udah mereka papan atas. Jadi mungkin lebih sibuk gitu. Kalau yang lainnya kan mungkin enggak. Terus apa lagi? Saya masih menunggu, baru ada 50 orang nih. Sekali lagi ya, pokoknya semua yang hadir di sini, semua siapapun, ya terutama pesulap, kalau misalnya nanti kalian belanja di websitenya Mario Lopez, semuanya sudah dipastikan akan mendapatkan diskon 25%. Tadinya kan gue cuma bilang, oh 1-2 orang dipilih yang pertanyaannya bagus, tapi dibilang enggak semuanya, karena gue pengen semua yang nonton, yang terutama pesulap, itu mendapatkan ada faedahnya, yaelah faedahnya. Enggak telat, baru mulai kok. Romedal dong, Pak Dem, dari Leonard Stephen. Romedal, Koko Romedal mau nggak ya? Gue tanyain deh, Romedal. Kayaknya seru juga tuh kita undang para The Master. Bo Fernand The Master nggak ya? Terus siapa lagi nih? Ada tadi Bo Fernand yang saya kenal. Ada, mana belum ada nih pesulap-pesulap yang gue kenal lainnya nih. Siapa lagi nih? Dan nanti pokoknya gue akan, buat kalian juga, nanti gue akan bagi-bagi ini juga, giveaway juga. Kebetulan tadi pas gue beresin lemari, gue menemukan ada ini, dari Taiwan band, Karate Cap. Jadi nanti gue akan kasih ini juga, giveaway, dari Taiwan band, buat kalian. Yang pertanyaannya paling oke. Nih, jadi gue akan kirimin ini dari Taiwan band ya. Siapapun yang menanyakan pertanyaannya yang keren, sesuai tema ya, bukan lain yang asal aja favorit trik apa. Pokoknya pertanyaan yang menurut gue bagus, nanti gue akan pilih mendapatkan ini dari Taiwan band ya. Tuh, Karate Cup. Kebetulan banyak stok, jadi gue bisa giveaway ini. Oke. Siapa lagi di sini? Oh, tadi ada David. David, yang gue kenal. Bo Vernon, websitenya bukan Bo, websitenya yang namanya tadi, aduh, pakai bahasa ini dia. Tadi apa ya nama websitenya? Ada Cel, ntar gue WhatsAppin deh. Ntar gue lihat dulu chatnya. Themilagro.is. Themilagro.is. Nanti gue akan coba kasih lihat ya kalian. Desktop mana? Safari, oke. Ini dia websitenya dia itu ini themilagro.us. Nih websitenya ya. Bisa lihat kan kalian themilagro.us. .is. themilagro.is ya. Di website sini kalian bisa belanja, dapat diskon 25%. Gue kayak jualan gue. Oh ya, semua adik-adik yang bisa, yang ikut live hari ini akan mendapatkan diskon 25%. Dan saya harapkan, wah harusnya pakai lagu nih, dung, jeduk, dung, dung, jeduk, duk, duk, gitu kayak di Ramayana ya. Oke, intinya begitu. Kita balik lagi. Ada yang nyuruh gue ngajak limbat nih. Apa ntar gue cuman gini doang dia. Gimana Pak Lim gini tadi. Magician Malang nanya, Bang kalau boleh nanya, Abang pernah ketemu langsung sama Mario Lopez? Belum, karena kebetulan waktu itu papasan. Masih belum pernah personally, cuman kita sering ngobrol gitu, sering chat, tapi belum pernah. Kemarin ada yang nanya sama gue, ada yang bilang sempat ngasih ide mau Patrick Kun. Dan gue sudah hubungi Patrick Kun dan dia setuju untuk live sama gue Jumat depan. Minggu depan, hari Jumat, jamnya jam 8 malam. Ya. Jadi Patrick Kun, nanti masih ada 2 lagi, Patrick Kun sama, ada 3, sorry. Minggu depan ada 3, ada Jeremy Griffith, ada Will Sai, sama Patrick Kun. Ya, mana lagi, siapa lagi nih? Bentar ya. Oh, ada apa lagi nih pesulap? Ada Bonjol Dance. Pesulap Cirebon. Halo pesulap Cirebon. Sama nanti jam 10 malam. Jam 10 malam gue juga ada di live bareng pesulap dari Sumatera. Gue lupa siapa namanya. Sorry. Ya, Magic Talk sama ada Tristan juga. Temanya mengapa saya kurang terkenal. Ya, nanti malam jam 10 gue mungkin setelah dari sini gue akan join ke sana, tapi gue selesai dulu more or less 2 jam kita chat di sini. Ya. Tadi. Bisa, Cel. Ini si Bo Fernand. .is. Si Bo Pernon. Nggak bisa dibuka, kenapa? Anjir, bisa, anjay. Bo Pernon, elah bisa, jir. Tuh, gue kasih linknya. Oke, siapa lagi nih? Undang Chris Ramsey nanti ya, karena Chris Ramsey kan sekarang lebih ke YouTuber ya. Gue lebih mencari orang yang memiliki filosofi sulap dan ada beberapa dia memiliki prinsip-prinsip dari apa yang dia mainkan gitu kan. Misalkan kayak siapa dalam dia membuat permainan, dia mempunyai filosofi sendiri, pandangan dia terhadap sulap. Jadi gue sebenarnya nggak mau sekedar ngundang kayak misalkan undang sini, undang situ. Tapi kalau misalnya gue maunya siapapun yang bercerita itu punya latar belakang, punya cerita yang bisa dapat pelajaran juga untuk semuanya. Yang bisa jadi pelajaran. Kalau misalnya Mario Lopez, dia pernah juara FISM. Dia pernah juara FISM di tahun 2015. Emang lo nggak pada kepengen tahu gitu, kalau misalnya pesulap ya, emang nggak pengen tahu kenapa dia bisa jadi champion? Apa tipsnya? Gimana? Kan adalah rasa pengen begitu. Kalau misalnya Chris Ramsey, dia YouTuber. Ya kalau misalnya mau tanya soal suksesnya di YouTube, bisa, ya gue nggak tahu, banyak lah hal-hal. Banyak orang yang di Indonesia pun bisa ngajarin gitu loh. Tapi bukan berarti gue nggak setuju ya, tapi gue lebih prefer mencari yang bisa punya meaning lah buat gue pribadi dan juga buat kalian. Bentar ya, gue coba siapa lagi nih udah. Rinku, Rinku nanti deh. Kalau Rinku kita biar Bo Ferron aja yang live sama Rinku. Siapa lagi? Cyril udah dihubungin, tapi belum dapat respon. Nantilah. Mungkin dia belum belum lihat sih, karena dia lagi masih lockdown di rumahnya juga, kayaknya agak-agak stres kali dia di rumah mulu sama kayak kita semua. Siapa lagi nih? Dia bener tuh dari Rapekun. Nanti kalau live sama Limbat 1 jam cuma lihat-lihatan. Enggak lihat-lihatan, sweet. Siapa lagi? Main ke Bandung dong. Iya, nantilah setelah ini. Setelah semua ini pandemi ini berakhir. Oke, ini udah semua, udah 100 orang. Kita akan gue ulang sekali lagi ya, guys. Jadi untuk yang baru join, siapapun kalian yang sedang menonton ini, terutama pesulap, kalian tadi request-nya Mario Lopez adalah, sebelumnya gue minta sama dia untuk ada nggak lo bisa giveaway sesuatu untuk para fans atau para magician yang nonton gitu kan. Terus Mario Lopez bilang, oke, gue akan kasih diskon 25%. Terus gue bilang, oke, entar lo yang milih ya, siapa pesulap terbaik yang memberikan pertanyaan terbaik, kita akan, gue agak selama libur mulut gue sama otak gue suka nggak sinkron. Pokoknya intinya siapa yang memberikan pertanyaan terbaik, kita akan kasih dia hadiah. Jadi lu pilih aja siapapun itu, nanti lu pilih pertanyaan terbaik, kita kasih diskon 25%. Terus dia bilang gini, enggak, semuanya aja yang nonton. Menarik. Jadi kalian semua yang lagi nonton ini, kalian akan mendapatkan diskon 25% kalau belanja di websitenya Mario Lopez. Ya, caranya gimana? Nanti saya akan kasih tahu, makanya jangan kemana-mana. Oke, siapa lagi? Ada Muhammad Jo, Bonjol. Oh, udah tadi. Bang, pernah nggak berada di titik jenuh sulap? Gua mungkin tidak menganggap itu sebagai titik jenuh, tapi itu adalah sebagai gua kehabisan ide. Kalau jenuh tuh kan kayak malas. Kalau jenuh alhamdulillah belum, dan jangan sampai sih. Bo, ada yang minta tuh live sama Riana gimana Bang? Wah, ini ada Bo Vernon, tanya langsung sama Bo Vernon. Oke, kayaknya sudah ya. Wah, ada Ivan, Gabriel, Raja Sulap. Kayaknya boleh nih nanti ini sama Raja Sulap nih kita akan chat-chat sedikit nih. Gimana, Van Gabriel, Raja Sulap? Boleh ya kita nanti live interview, karena gue pengen tahu dari sisi lo sebagai penjual. Siapa tahu lo bisa memberikan diskon-diskon seperti Mario Lopez atau giveaway, ya. Dan juga nanti pertanyaan terbaik dari kalian, gue akan kasih giveaway. Ini salah satu permainan yang bisa kalian mainkan di mana saja, kapan saja, dari Taiwan Band. Ya, original, ya pastilah bukan bajakan. Ya. Karateka. Oke, ini nanti buat pertanyaan terbaik dalam bahasa Indonesia aja. Kalau misalnya nggak bisa bahasa Inggris, pakai bahasa Indonesia. Shoot Ogawa, mantap. Boleh, ntar masuk Ogawa ya. Tuh, bener tuh, kata Bo Vernon tuh, Van. Lihat tuh. Kasih diskon di Raja Sulap 50%. Mantap, gila. Oke, nanti kita akan ngobrol talk show sama Raja Sulap, dan kita minta dia untuk mengeluarkan diskon 50%. Tommy Lee bilang, undang Yuhojin. Yuhojin lagi militer. Dia lagi wajib militer. Gue udah kontak dia kemarin. Ya, jadi sudah semua list-listnya. Jadi nggak apa-apa, kasih ide aja, kasih ide. Hector Manca, nanti gue coba hubungin ya. Oke, kita langsung aja berhubungan dengan narasumber kita, Mario Lopez. Udah, semoga dia lagi karya. Gue kasih tahu dulu, ntar dia lagi nggak siap lagi. Let's go. Ya, kok hilang? Hey bro.
Hello.
Gimana? How do you say it? Approve? Upper. So, is there a meaning behind the upper?
No special meaning. When I was young in my town, one guy is supposed to do this like upper, and all the young guys there we do the same like upper. So between my friends we all say instead to say hello we say upper.
Okay. So you probably want to say hi to Indonesian magician and also can you say it in bahasa?
In Bahasa?
in my language, like
Oh,
halo, apa kabar?
halo, apa kabar?
Hey, nice. It's mean hello. How are you, everyone? How are you?
Hello, apa kabar?
Apa kabar? Yeah. So, well, I think it's a very classic question if I ask you how are you, because I think everyone is at home right now.
Yeah, home in a cave.
It's a very artistic cave.
Yeah, I have the paints there and the magic right there.
So yeah, I'm going to explain to all the magicians here that watching ours live. You are the magician that won FISM Italy in 2015.
Yep.
Yeah.
In
What?
Rimini.
In what?
In Rimini, the city called Rimini, and I've been doing
Rimini.
micro magic.
So your act with the what cigarette?
I was doing the cigarette act. Yeah.
And then I know you. I mean, the first time I know you is when I saw one of your Instagram video with the coin and like the Chinese coin and then the pin set.
With the twister, like.
Yeah. I mean, it's so very amazing. I want to know.
Have it here.
Oh, you wait. I'm gonna make it big. Yeah. Okay.
I got it. You can see now. But you cannot put it. Oh shit! Sorry. No.
Oh! I didn't expect that to happen. The last one.
The twister. I lost so many twister. My mother is not happy with me. What is my twister?
So how do you came up with that idea?
I think I have like different ways. Not to have ideas, because the good ideas, I think they came alone. Good ideas are around there, and sometimes you hit someone and, oh, I have an idea here, and you take it for you. But I think you need to be open to see these ideas around, and I use so many exercise to be like open to see these ideas. I mean, you need to work out your brain, your mind. So normally I take any object, like I don't know, like a bottle, and I start to think, okay, who are you? Do you want to be my friend? And,
that's unique.
yeah.
And then I saw some of your creative process also. You working on, well, I only saw it, if I'm mistaken, is it in your Instagram or in your in YouTube? When you do it, how do you call it, lah? For
the fly catcher.
Yeah, fly catcher. Yes, that is also a cool idea. Yeah.
Yep, I think it's when you see this, it's like, okay, you are a fly catcher. What can I do with this? But first, you need to think what is the real use. I mean, this is used for kill flies. So what happens if I chain a fly for a coin? So I can try to fly coins, or maybe cards. What you can put one card also there, and one card can appear, or I don't know, or maybe you wanna catch the fly, but when you do like this, the fly catcher will like and bending, and you cannot. Or at the beginning it's hard, later it's soft, so you need to figure out all the how to say, all the possibilities and all the qualities that have already this. Like this is plastic, you can bend this have a round here, so maybe you can put something behind. This is hard, but maybe you can cut it and do it. I don't know. You need to find the qualities and what you can add to there, no? And when you have all of this, one day the idea comes. It's like, oh, one coin with this, I can put it together and maybe. Yeah. But you need to
be suddenly the idea just like come like rapidly, and then you have how long does it take for you? How long does it take for you to create like the routine? For instance, we're talking about the fly catcher, the one that with the coins.
Normally, every time that I have an object, sometimes I find an object and I'm in love with the object immediately. Like, oh my shit, I love that thing. So maybe in one day I have the routine, I have the idea, I have the method, and I have everything just in one day. But this is strange. Normally this doesn't happen. So the normal thing is when I take something like I don't know, anything. Okay, a purse. Okay, I have this. So I try to spend like 1 week just working and try to find holes and places to put things and how to cover things, or what is, or you can speak with it like, hello everybody. I don't know, so many things there. And I spent like 1 week putting things inside the purse. Like, now I leave it in the table, and I spend like another 1 week, but not taking so much care about the purse. And during this week, someday, normally, it's like, the purse, this idea. And now if I need to build something, maybe it's, I don't know, 3 days, 4 days. But if it's something like it's technical, maybe in the same day I can record the video, not in the first shot. Maybe I do like several shots, and I can put it on Instagram or whatever.
Yeah, because I find that most of your videos on your Instagram are very interesting, because not only how the technique that you create, but the package. It's like, I don't know, maybe because I love fret caps, and then I saw it that kind of magic is the same thing like what you did. So you are like disturbed by something.
Yeah.
So that's what I really like when watching your videos.
This is one kind of magic. This is called a perversion in magic. Perversion. When you fail, I mean, you do like this and the coin doesn't vanish. Maybe you have so many coins. It's like, oh shit, and you have not the control of the object. Or and this is like red caps with the salt. Or Cardini.
And also with the I love the
5 red cards.
The 5 red cards with fret caps. It's like he's been trickery by the cards. So something is not in his control.
Yeah, this is so interesting for the magician, but also for the audience, because normally when the audience are watching a magician, it's like, oh, he has superpowers. He's not like me. He's not human.
Yes.
But if you are in travels, if you are like, oh shit, what is going on? The people is like, oh, he's like me. So it's easier to empathize with the guy.
So it's like you're putting yourself in the audience seat. So it's like you even don't know what's going to happen next, right?
Yeah, of course. You are in the same level that the audience. You have no superpowers. You are, maybe it's worse. You have no control of anything. So you are like, and the audience feel good when they see somebody fail, and they were happy if at the end you have a good success. Because in the moment when you are failing, it's like, oh, it's like me, I failed too. So now you are together with the audience. So now if the thing is going to go better and better and better, they are happy for you. It's like, oh, come on, do it, you can do it. Yeah, it's the same in circus with the jugglers. Normally they fail like, now with 7 balls, and he know how to do 7 balls in the air, but they try to fail at least 2 times to the people say, come on, you can do it, but they can do it maybe with 12 balls. But
they pretend that they cannot do it.
They pretend to fall instead to connect with the audience.
Because I've been doing the same kind of thing also. So I have a routine also in my shows that my like, probably you will know it about like the theater show. So my stage shows. So I have like the routine called the Devil's Triangle. So this is the Bermuda Triangle, basically. So I'm in the same position like the audience. I say that this is the first experiment that I will do. and then suddenly everything vanished, everything like thrown away from the triangle, and
You
then
don't know what's going on there.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I like that concept because yes, I'm agree with you because we put ourselves in the same level like the audience, because the audience didn't know what happened, and also like I was like, what happened? What happened?
Yeah.
And then I will be their how do you say it? I will be their representation for examining the state, examining the inside, because they cannot do it. So okay, I will do it for you. It's like that. I will do it for you. I will check inside.
Yeah, you are the one that yeah. If you say, okay, I'm going to do something with this and something vanish, you are the one that you look in your sleep, like, oh, what is the you are looking for? And maybe if you do a real thing like a magician, like the coin vanish, now people think maybe it's in the sleep.
Yeah.
But did you do like this? You cannot say like, oh look, it's not there.
Yeah. Oh, it's empty. Yeah. No, here, not here.
If you are in trouble, you can do it. Like, what is the coin? Shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, you are in this. You do this for the audience. Maybe they want to do. Maybe you're in the other sleep. I don't know where.
Yeah.
So you are foundation of yeah.
It's interesting. Yeah, interesting. I will put that. That's how I've taken notes of what you say, because the things that I like most, that I like most, is when I get some knowledge from a friend, and some like you share your experience, and then you share how your perspective in magic. And for me, it's like my learning process, because I like your idea, and sometimes I didn't know how to say it in a line.
Yeah.
Like you putting yourself in audience seat. So just like what you said, when you vanish a coin, you can give like maybe not verbally, but saying that, hey, where's the coin? Where's the coin? But gesturing that we are confused also, just like them.
Yeah.
I mean, I like that idea for the close up, because I already do it on stage, but only thinking that I will be their representation of like examining the stage, examining the props.
Yeah. I think for camera, is in close up in real life. You don't need it, because the people are there, and you can say you want to touch the coin, so okay, touch it. But in the camera that people cannot touch, it's good to. I mean, I like so much this way, because people don't feel like, oh, maybe this is a tricky potato, or this is I don't know. But if you don't do if you do a miracle like boom and vanish, people think, oh, maybe this potato is not real. I don't know. But if the potato are against you, they cannot think, oh, because you are stupid. If you do the thing against you, it's like, why you do that? So people are not against you.
Yes. Because you already giving them the answer of what they think.
Yeah, of course.
It's like the first one that I like most is your flycatcher, because in my mind, when you slap and you get one coin, in my mind, probably you have something in the back of the, and then you just like do like this accidentally. But I know that there is for like you propose. I mean, your intention to showing that to the audience.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you cannot do it like this. Like, you think it's there? No.
Yeah.
Because people is like is hungry when you do like this. Like,
yeah, because they're playing tricks. Yeah.
Oh, you think it's there? No, it's not there. And people are like, oh, I'm failing every time. But if you do it like casual, like, and now people is seeing this, but I not focus here. The focus is not here, but they feel comfortable because they see the both sides. Yeah, but not with bad intention. Like
interesting.
Yeah.
And did you also learn to? It's like a theater also.
I never studied theater. I do some clowns course or workshops, and I do a physical theater, but just 2 days. But I love to see silent movies, for example, like Buster Keaton or Charlie Chaplin, or like this. So it's the same that you say. I love to learn from friends that I love his work, but also I would love to be friend of Charlie Chaplin or Buster Keaton. So I'm not friend of them, but I can watch his movies. So or maybe so many clowns that I like it, or so many physical actors, and I try to study how he do, why he do this, why he move like this, why he don't look to his hand, and this is so powerful. Like, I don't know. So I try to take ideas from them, but I never go to a school of theater. But I watch so many videos and I try to get the concepts, or yeah,
because your gesture when you do the tricks, when you do the routine, although it's although it's only for Instagram, but I can feel that the soul. I mean, there are like the whole package. Some of them are like just faking. You can see it. But yours like really having the trouble. It's like you are in the trouble also in that part.
I'm working a lot on that. I'm working a lot, but the easiest way to do it is like that you say. I saw so many times Fred Caps doing the 5 red cards or the salt, and maybe during 2 or 3 years, 2 or 3 years, I've been copy the same movement that he do. Like, oh no, I'm trying to put his face, his words, the cadence of the voice. So you try to do the same, and when you have the same, now okay, now I can do it by my own. I know why this is work. I know what is the feeling, what I put there. I'm not Fred Caps, I'm Mario or anyone. So now I should try to put the same feeling, but in my own personality and in my own way. I mean, if I want to learn the thing that you do, or some pose, or some nice look to the camera, I will copy you. I will do the same for 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month. I don't know, and I will forget about this. But now it's knowledge that I already have it for me, and I will try to adapt to my personality, to my body, to my face. Yeah.
So in Indonesia, we have a saying also for that kind of situation. I mean, for that kind of process, we call it ATM. But ATM, but in Bahasa, ATM means ATMs is like the A in Bahasa is amati. Amati is like observing, and then the T, tiru. Tiru in English is copy.
Oh, okay.
Copy. And then at the M is modified.
Yeah, adapt to yourself.
Yeah, because if you watch the if you have like someone act, you observe, you watch, and then you copy it.
Yeah.
And then when you only stop at copy it, then you're not. I mean, that's like completely wrong. But you have to modify it. I mean, what you said is correct, because you have to have the feeling first. When you copy it, you know the essence, you know why, the reason he's mimicking like this or like that, and why he moved like this, and then after that create your own, right?
I think this is the same in I mean, this is not just for magic or for theater, this is for life. I have 2 kids, and they are copying me and copying my wife, and but now they are changing little things. But why you start to walk? Because you copy somebody that is walking, but at the end of your life you walk in your own way. How do you learn to cook egg? Because you saw somebody cooking an egg, you copy, and maybe you one day say, okay, I'm going to put more salt, and you put a little bit more because you like salty food. So this is how people learn everything. So I think in magic or in everywhere, you need, I mean, copy is not bad. I mean, it's necessary to to be alive. I mean, if you don't learn for the good things or the bad things for other people, you are fucked up. No, I don't want to copy anyone. I just want to be myself. So maybe you can learn how to walk, or you
walk differently.
try to walk. Life. I walk like this because I'm original. Okay, no. You're not original.
I'm original. Yeah. It's kind of funny, but wow, yeah, it's interesting. I did notice that it's also happened in life.
Yeah, of course, everyone.
That's why there are some part of us there is a reflection from our parents.
Of course, because during 10 years you are just copying your parents, and some part maybe teachers or explain, but of course, yeah, you copy everything, how to think, how to talk, how to, I don't know, maybe so many times people like football or basket because his parents like basket, but when he have 15 years old, he say, I hate football. I don't want that shit. I don't know who put in my mind, but I don't want. But of course, because you were 15 years seeing football on TV and listen that this is the sport that you need to see. So, or anything. I mean, I talk football, but can be anything. No.
So is there your parents also magicians?
No. So, my mother's make flowers. I mean, a florist. I don't know how to say
florist,
yeah. My father is a clown, but he didn't know. But he's a really nice clown because every day doing stupid things and jokes. Yeah.
So I saw a lot of your great routine on your Instagram. So what is your favorite one? The most?
Maybe the last one, because I'm always in love with the last scene that I'm working. But if I should shoot one, I really like one coin thing that I put in the hand and the smoke go out from the hand and appearing. I really like I love the smoke. I think it's magical already. I love to play with it. So for me, this is maybe my favorite one. And I also like a lot the last one with a box, like try to put in the wind inside, and when you open the wind come to your face.
Did you post it already?
I think so. Yeah.
How come I didn't know that? Sometimes I hate. Oh yeah, I hate Instagram lately because I didn't know that you or some of my friends are posting a new post.
Yeah.
And then I missed it.
Nowadays, everyone is posting so many things. So if you are not every day in Instagram, you lost so many things because everyone is in home boarding, posting things.
This one?
Yeah. I'm really happy with it.
I should check later because I love all your work, especially the flycatcher and also the coin with the glass.
With the glass, I don't know what is this one. With the cup.
With the cup, with the steel cup.
Yeah.
I like, if I'm mistaken, there's I like how you handling. There's some part, but I forgot. But I like there's some part that you're handling the coin, because it really shows that your hands is empty. I forgot I forgot the exact what slide, but I really like them. It creates dual reality, because when I saw it, I was really convinced that you have no coins in your hand, and suddenly like, shit, man.
I forget it, but I like it so much.
I think the one that's like from the water, if I'm mistaken, you pretend that it's from the water and then you have coin. I forgot.
I think once with my father that he come to ask me for coins, and I give him coins, and at the end he dropped me the water in the face. Maybe it's this one. I don't know.
No. It's the video. If I'm mistaken, it's the video I saw on YouTube.
Or it's a white coin, yeah, with 3 copper coin that is changing when I.
Yeah. It's like I mean, if I'm mistaken, it's when you hide the coin.
Yep, yep.
because you have like if I'm mistaken, you start with 3 coins, silver.
Three copper coins, and they change it to silver when you put
Silver, yeah.
the liquid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that you're hitting it somewhere, but I didn't know that where's the place. I didn't know. That's what I like. Damn,
Yeah.
how you're very clever. I mean, so now we're going to. I'm gonna read some question and then I will ask it to you. Okay.
Okay. Lovely.
Okay. So there's a magician. There's a guy here asking about. His name is Gabriel. He
Hello.
said that could you please ask Mario, uh, your magic is a hobby, or now it's become your work, your job under your daily job.
I'm just working on magic right now.
100%. I mean, like professionally in magic.
Yep. 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 I've maybe the last 3 years I just, or maybe 4, I just working on magic, doing mostly for magicians. I perform for real audience also, but mostly I work for magician in magic convention around the world.
Ah,
Also lecturing or lecture tours and conventions. And yeah, now I open the website, so I have some money from there, some money from the theater, and some money from the convention.
so if one day I ask you to be one of my guest performer in my TV shows, would you love it? Oh, you want it?
I will be blessed, of course, of
Ah,
course.
perfect. But you do a lecture also?
Yep, yeah. I
Oh,
have lecture workshops. Yep. The workshop
perfect.
is about creativity. Is the thing that I explained you, but more more condensed, and the people work with the object. So we talk about creativity, how to create, how to focus in the object, and the lecture is about tricks. I explain how it works, the cap and the coins, how to hide the coins.
Yeah.
And
So yeah.
I play with the cigarette act, and now
Mhm,
I have a new act with salt, the same of red caps,
mhm.
but my own version of my homage to red caps. Yeah,
You haven't like shoot it for and then put it on YouTube, no? Never been shown to everyone.
no, I want to wait. I mean, I want to perform for, because if people saw in YouTube already, they go to the theater and they are not surprised, and so
Uh,
I want to wait
yeah,
a
but
little bit.
it's kind of like a both side between. Yes, I mean that is like correct, but then again, sometimes it help you to get invitation from other country.
Yeah, 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 of course. But I'm so lucky now, and I have for maybe for this year and for the next year, I have so many gigs around the world. So maybe if someday nobody call me, I will say, okay, I need to put on YouTube to people see the routine and start to call me.
uh,
But
no,
now,
no. At least I will call you.
okay, okay,
So don't worry. If no one called you, let me know. I will call you to my country.
I will call you, Demian, please. Nobody call me.
And then there's a question also from Truly. He said, "May I ask where do you gain all this knowledge, Mr. Mario? The intention of showing the audience using body language to show something intentionally to the audience."
Um, I get the knowledge from so many places. Uh, I'm so lucky that in Spain I surrounded of so many great magicians, so many, and and you can always have a nice feedback quickly. I mean, I have some idea. I send the video to my friends, and in one day, the act grows a lot just with the feedback of my friends. So, and I learn watching them perform. And also in Spain, we have so many good people who talk about theory in magic. There are not so many people talking about theory,
Mhm.
but in Spain, Gaby Pareras is one of my favorite, talking about fictional magic, also Juan Tamariz and Ascanio, of course. So it's so easy to learn theory and how to perform and what is the thing that you need to put in your head to perform. And about body language and intentions, I learned from clowns and silent movies, and yeah. So I said already, like Buster Keaton or Charlie Chaplin, and so many tricks are inspiring in cartoons like Pink Panther or the Roadrunner and the Coyote. The Coyote is always in trouble. He's like, oh, poor guy. He always feels something like, oh, now I go from there. Oh shit, what happened? And something happened that always fail. So you need to try to copy these ideas and to put it in your own and try to put your Coyote fail like. So
yeah. When he feels like, oh, the face.
the face is so nice. They always have some face like this. Like, oh, no. Yeah, so you need to find the thing that you like it and the thing that who you wanna be. I wanna be this guy and this guy and this guy and this guy. Okay, so go for it and try to take a little part of them and put it inside you. Yeah. So this is how.
And then between you, your character in your performance, and between the real you, does it have like similarity, or the one that you're doing on stage with the character, is it 100% you, or you are exaggerating it?
Yeah, of course. I think in the stage, I imagine like a ranch. Like this is 0%. This is when you are nothing, and now this is 100% when you are like so happy, so excited, like oh, and everything is good. And now this is 100% when you are like sad and oh. So when I'm in the stage, I try to avoid from 0 to 15 and from 0 to less 15. So I take this and I take just the limits, the top part and the bottom part. So always the motion is alive, is on power. Never you stay like in 0, you like relax, or I don't know how to explain a little bit, but you take the top part of you and the bottom part of you, and you take it out the middle part.
The middle. So that means it's like you, but like 100 times better or 100 times sadder. I mean, like you're happier, or 100 times that you are very sad. So the emotion, yeah.
I try to take the limits of every emotion. I mean, I don't want to be like a little bit happy. I want to be super happy, or I don't want to be a little bit sad. I want to be super sad. So I try to avoid this thing. Like if this is like a curve, a graphic like this, I try to go there already and there, but not so many times stay in the middle, because it can be a little bit boring or normal. This for normal life. So in my normal life, normally I stay here, and sometimes I go there, and I go there. So this is on me. These parts are already on me, but not the whole day, because
it's tired to be like to look happy every day. It's so tired. Look.
You cannot be failing every day, like cooking egg. Oh shit! Oh, shit. It's a disaster life.
Yeah.
Can't be like, nobody want to be with you. Like, oh, this poor guy. I don't want to be with Mario.
He's very clumsy. He always failed at everything.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go to another question. So there's some question from Amrihan. This is a good question. How do you package a routine? How do you package a good routine, and what things that it needs to be concerned?
Shit. I don't know. It depends of each routine. Normally, I try to connect always with the object, and the first thing for a good routine or to package is I need to have a nice relationship between the object and me. Need to be healthy. I mean, sometimes you have like gimmick or tricky things, tricky objects. And so many times the object is doing so much because it's nice, it's well done, and you are not apporting anything to the object. So this is not a nice relationship because the object is giving more than you. So need to be
balanced.
Need to be balanced. Need to be healthy. This is the first thing for me. So you need to think in the object is nice, but I need to put you a nice construction, a nice envelope, and I need to take care of you that nobody feels what are you doing here. So you need to give the object quality emotions and quality thoughts. I mean, good quality thought, like, okay, I want to construct well this thing. And I think you need a nice conception behind you.
Concept, yeah.
About theory, what you want to do, like you want to do realism in magic, you want to do perversion, you want to do fictional. And when you have clear, you need to learn all the things that you can learn about this instead to put things on you. I mean, your mind need to be rich about what are you doing. You need to know all the little things behind, because so many times you do something that is so good, but if somebody asks you, okay, and where did you take the object? It's like, and you don't know anything about the object. Or so many times you are doing like surrealism, and somebody come and say you, oh, I love surrealism. What is your favorite author about surrealism? And you are like, and this is not healthy. So you need to be ready for the object or for the idea that you take it. You need to be prepared. You need to be ready for. I mean, not for the guy who comes, but just for you. You need. If you know so many things about this, you are more prepared. You are putting more love on the object, and people can feel this. And the same with theory. If you know a lot about theory and you know how it works, every little part of the trick, you will be more secure. I mean, everything will be safe, and you will not fail. Or if you fail, you know why this failed, and you can change, and you can move it, and readapt everything. So I think this is the idea. This is the basic idea to how to build a whole package. It's about theory, about your character, why you perform like this, why you take this object, who is this object, and in what theories are you based it on. I put it on top of this, and I'm safe on top of this because I know this theory works. I use mid-direction. Why? Because I know that mid-direction works for that. I use this subject because and I use this character because So if these three things are balanced, and you know every little thing of this, you will have a nice product at the end for sure.
Okay, hopes it answer your question, Amri. And then and then also there's Jova Sago. He said that, is it important to have another hobby beside magic? Because it seems that having another activity rather than magic, it will open our creative mind. How do you think about that, Mario?
I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's necessary, but in my case, it helped me a lot. It's helped me a lot because I don't wanna talk about magic, just about magic. I wanna talk I wanna talk from another things, like about painting. But in magic, I wanna take my brush and create a trick, or I wanna talk about music or anything that inspire me a little bit. If so many people, I know so many people that when do you start in magic? And he say, I start with 5 years old, and I've been doing magic for 30 years. So the only thing that he can talk is about magic. And when you go to his show, I love this kind of show because it's the opposite of me. So I like it so much. I don't say that this is bad, or I don't say this. I really love this. but they only can talk about magic, and they talk with love because it's the only thing in his life. And they talk about history. Okay, now I'm gonna show you a trick from Di Vernon, and he do it in la 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 la. So they just talk about magic because it's the only thing that he do in his life. But with this, it is okay. I mean, it's not bad. But if you will begin in magic at 30 years old, and what did you do before this? I play tennis, I play football, I do skydiving, I try to paint, So now when you begin with 30 years old, you can put all these things into magic. And now you can talk about magic because you don't know about history, you don't know about, you have no any story in your life with magic, so you cannot put it or smell like fake. Like when I was 5, and this is not true, so it's not good. So you can put different flavors in your tricks, not just magic. You can talk about, okay, this is the same like skydiving. I wanna leave the coin, and the coin is going to do like, I don't know, but yeah. So I don't think it's necessary, but I think it's necessary. The thing that is necessary is to have different people with different hobbies, and someone maybe like only magic, another one like painting and magic, and this is the good thing, that everyone is different and everyone have different things to put inside.
Maybe to make it short is, you have to have life beside magic. You have to have life beside magic. Magic magic is important, but also you have to have life, because in life you can put it, your journey in life, you can put it in magic.
Yeah, this is my opinion also. I mean, if you have 20 years old and you never get drunk, you never fly to other country, and you stop to doing magic and go out right now.
You go. Yeah, have some
cousins,
experience. Get drunk and then talk to everyone. Yeah,
of course. But I think, but I like that some people never go out to his home, and they only do magic, because I like to see that. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't want to everyone do like this because it's not so good.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you like to see the magician that it's like 100% doing magic, because it's the opposite from you. So you
from me. So I like these flavors. I like what is telling to me, like, oh shit, his life is so different from me. So I love to see that.
Wow. Yeah. So that's the answer, Jova Sago. And I want to ask a question. This is from me. I want to know how many times did you practice, like every day, or 2 hours in a day, or maybe I just doing practice if I wanted to.
Yeah. I mean, practice, you mean technical things, or how many times I'm thinking of magic? Because I don't practice so much. I mean, the technique for me is meh. I don't pay so much. When I start on magic, maybe I spent like 3 years just thinking in techniques, and with the technique that I have, I don't need anymore. I mean, I don't want new things, at least that I need. If I need a new anything because I need it for that trick, I will study for 3-5 days. But I know the concept right now, so it's easier to learn new things because your hand already know how to. They know the weight of the deck, and they know the weight of the item, and it's easier to learn new things, so it's quicker. But I spend maybe 6 days a week here in this room, maybe 2 hours, 3 hours every night, playing magic, playing with the object, but also watching movies or listening music when I'm playing with the things. And if someday I get some inspiration and a good idea, maybe I can be here like 6 hours until I say, okay, stop, go to sleep. But normally 2 hours every day, not practicing, just thinking, writing ideas and watching videos, and in the magic mood, but not practicing. I'm not like for 2 hours.
Yeah. So because some magicians have like very strict on their schedule. I have to have practice every 5 hours a day. And for me, just by entering this my workplace, it's already in the aura of magic, because sometimes I just sometimes I just like browse or just like read books. I'm not practicing, but I'm just like fill in myself with the new stuff in magic and updating, just like you, not doing that kind of everything.
Of course. I mean, if you are starting on magic, if you are a beginner, you can be strict a little bit. Like, okay, every day I want to touch the deck a little bit and feel the weight and spread and come back, spread and come back, maybe for half hour. I don't know. You can be straight for 1 or 2 years instead to get this technical explosion, like like everything connect in your hand, and between your hand and your brain you need to have like connections, like okay, now the coin, oh, I know perfectly how to palm a coin. Maybe for some years, or for some, I don't know, it depends on you, but maybe the 2 first years in magic is not bad to have some control.
That's kind of strict,
But when the technique is not important anymore, because you should stop at some point. Okay, I know 100 version of double leaf. Please stop. You don't need
101.
Now you need to think what I can do with this, and this is not about to have rules, because the ideas come maybe when you wake up or when you are dreaming, or So at the beginning is good, some rules, but at some point you need to break the rules and moving around. And when you are happy with the magic, so put it there and stay with the magic. When the feeling with the magic is not so good, so go out. Nothing happens.
Have you ever felt that you are like out of ideas? I mean, like totally blank. Have you ever felt in that situation?
Not totally blank, but all the ideas that come are bad ideas. Only have bad ideas this week. This is not so good.
Oh, you came up with bad ideas, so no good ideas.
Yeah, blank. I don't think so, because it's so easy to have an idea. I mean, quick.
Really?
Yeah, of course. Like, this is a potato. But what this seems? This can be a potato, or what more?
It's a lemon. Looks like a lemon.
Okay, so now you have a trick. You can open this, and now inside is a lemon. Quick, but this is not so good.
Yeah. I understand. I mean, idea always there, but not the idea that you can use to have a routine. Yes. I understand.
Have any idea is so easy. You take 2 objects and to say, okay, what can I do with this? You can put it inside. You can go through this. You can do like this, and now potatoes are coming. I don't know. So many shitty things that you can do.
Potato are coming.
I don't know, but of course you need to find the good one. I mean, you need to stay a little bit. Okay, potato. You talk a little, and maybe in some point, I have it. This is the good one, and you got it. Maybe you can do like this, and in some moment, like, and appear like a popcorn, a big popcorn.
Yeah.
I like this one. I think I should write it.
Yeah. That's a good idea. I will note you also if you forget it. Oh yeah, there's a question from Dr. Newton. So he I don't know what this question is about, but he asked, may I ask, are you Madridista or culés? Oh, is that football?
I hate social football. I love to play. I love to play, but I don't want to spend 1 hour of my life watching a football match.
Why?
because it's, I don't know, I prefer to play myself. I don't want to be there like, okay, go play. And also, if I need to watch something, I prefer basketball because it's like 160, so it's always is interesting.
Yeah.
But zero, like,
Zero. I think I felt the same way because I didn't really like football.
Yeah.
If I want, well, I can play football, but as a goalkeeper, because
Nice.
I'm not good. I'm not good at making goals or running, because sometimes I just felt like, what in the hell? I'm just running here and there, but I cannot get the ball. Even I cannot score the goal.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, maybe I just like I like to play as a goalkeeper because I just wait for the ball.
Yeah.
I don't have to run. I don't have to run. I just
The
wait for
ball
the ball.
come to me.
And then I like football. Probably at this time because I can watch it on YouTube and get the most important part only.
Yeah, of course, like quick video. And,
Yeah.
I like to go out to some bar. My friends like football, so this is an excuse to go to the bar. Okay, today football. Okay, so we go all together to the bar. But I don't watch the TV. I'm just drinking beer and talking with the people.
Just,
I like the feeling in the air, but I not pay attention.
It's just an excuse to go out from your house. It's a good excuse. Hopefully your wife didn't watch this, yeah? Hopefully your wife doesn't
I
watch
don't know if you're watching or not.
it.
maybe tomorrow. No more football, huh?
Yeah. Because I know that you're not paying attention on the football. You only love being in there. So yeah. It turns out you're a very funny guy. Hey.
I have some days that I'm funny, some days I'm boring. Yeah.
So,
always
but
there.
you smoke a lot.
Yeah, I smoke a lot. Yeah, this is just cigarette, but I smoke a lot. Because I'm trying to quit smoking, but I can't because I'm playing new tricks and always the smoke is there. I want to play with the smoke. I'm always dreaming with so many tricks that I cannot realize already. And I don't know. And also with the routine with the cigarette, always cigarette are around, and I'm playing with it. Now I try to put this one that this is fake instead to don't smoke it.
So do you want to like show us something, or if you don't mind?
I have I'm working on an idea, but it's not ready. But if you want, I can show you a little bit to see what happened.
Okay.
It's pretty new, but I've been working for this maybe so many years with the idea, but I never know how to do it. But I will try. Shit, nothing happened. I will try. Let me try. You can see the smoke?
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. So cool. Wow, so cool.
I'm working on it.
Wow. Wow. So amazing. Oh wow.
Yeah, thank you.
So that is going to be like your newest act.
The next video of Instagram, maybe it wanna be something like this. But I should working on the handling, the feeling. I don't know how to catch the smoke, if like this or just blowing and catching. Already it's not balanced. I need to work on me. I have the thing that I wanted, but I need to work hard on me to find the nice way to make people understand what I'm doing before to show, and yeah, how to work with the material, with everything, the smoke, how to put it or how to maintain there. Yeah, so I've been working for this maybe for 1 month already. I'm almost happy, but not already.
It's crazy, but the idea is so good. Because I never saw magician do things with smoke. But why you are so obsessed with smoke?
I
Hello?
It's so mystery. The smoke is one way to see the wind. Maybe the wind is there, but you cannot see. If you put some leaves, you can see how the leaves, and you can see the wind. Or if you put the smoke, you can see the smoke, how it's playing with the wind. And for me, it's magical. And you cannot trap. I mean, I can have the cigarette in my hand, I know, but you cannot put it smoke there. So and disappear. I mean, you have there, you put it, and where is the smoke? You don't have it here. So for me, the smoke has so many magical things on it. And I don't know, I'm a little bit upset with it. I always try to make like a smoke sculpture, but I can arrive to this idea. The only thing that I can do right now is to put it in a bottle, but which is nice. But
yeah, I mean, it's mind blowing, the idea itself. Catching the smoke, and you hold it in your hand, and you put it in the bottle. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, mind blowing. I mean, mind blowing. I like the idea.
Need to be a little bit better, but little by little. You asked before, and I said you maybe sometimes it's like 2 weeks or 3 weeks to create a trick, but so many times you are pointing high, and you're like, okay, I want to do a smoke sculpture. Maybe I'm seeing the same word, maybe 7 years. I'm saying I want to make a smoke sculpture, and I have no fucking idea how to do it.
Yeah.
And maybe in 20 years, I have some little idea that, oh, I can start to do it. And maybe in 20 years. So sometimes so many people die with an idea that he can't resolve in his life. So sometimes it's like 2 weeks for create something good.
Yes.
Sometimes you have the idea there to do. You have a little detail, now 1 year more, little detail, 1 year more. You find a new idea, yeah. But
because maybe at this moment we cannot figure out the method or the idea, and then one day it's like, I didn't know that maybe this would work for my routine. It's some kind of like that. Sometimes it's inspired you to, maybe I could have this and put it there.
Yeah.
So it's like you have like drawer of your acts, and then it's like, oh, maybe I can use this for that. And
we have like boxes there, and in one is like salt, in one is like smoke, in one is like, and everything that I find that, oh, this, I go to put it inside. I mean, like materials or things that I like it, or ideas, I write it and I put it inside the box. And sometimes I open and, okay, let's play with this, or what I have. I cannot do it, so I close the box and put it inside again, and I wait for new things, new ideas.
So did you write it, everything in your notebook, the ideas?
Not everything. 3, 4, 5 years ago, I used to write everything because I'm so afraid to lose one idea. But now I feel that if you have a good idea, you will not forget it. I mean, if the idea is good, really good.
It depends on the person. If you're very forgetful, maybe you will forget. Just like me, I write because I'm a forgetful person. Because sometimes I was like, oh yeah, it turns out I have this kind of idea. I forgot.
Now I write down more like details or reference, like you should read this book, and maybe I forget the title, so I put this, or maybe some quotes like when this, I don't know, anything. So I write this instead to remember well the exact words. But ideas like the the popcorn from the potato. If this is good, I will not forget it. I mean, I know that tomorrow, or maybe I forget it tomorrow, but in 1 week I will take a potato and I will say, oh, the popcorn. So if it's good, I don't know, maybe I forget a lot. But just thinking in this, I feel comfortable and happy. Like, okay, if it's good, I will remember. And that is.
Yeah. But for you, magician out there, please write your ideas because you're not Mario Lopez, yeah. You're not Mario Lopez, so you need to write just in case that you will forget.
Yeah, for me, when the jar is empty, is full of ideas, it's enough. You need to, I mean, if you have like 100 ideas to work on it, maybe it's time to stop, write ideas and try to solve some of. I used to work with this. I don't know if you see this. It's like cork where you put ideas like there. So this is like my brain. Now I have a space for one more here and maybe a little one here. When this is full, I don't put anymore. I should work before on that ones before to put a new one.
So your brain side will be like, don't make another ideas. Finish this idea first.
I don't want more because I can have the whole room full of ideas and
just try to write and then post it with your sticky note, and then I want to see like the whole room will be like full of notes.
Yeah, but I think this is like, I mean, I don't know. If you have so many, you can be lost. It's like, what I can do today? I mean, when you have so many things to work, in my case, I cannot focus on anything. So if I have just a little space on the room where is this, and I have like 20 maybe, I know where to focus and I go there. Oh, maybe today this one. Okay, so I cut it and I put it. Yeah.
So in my case, I will like that. I wrote everything.
It's a blackboard.
It's a mirror.
Oh, okay.
Mirror, and I write it with a not permanent.
With blank. Yeah, but this is nice because if you want to put something, you need to erase. If you have no more space, you should take some, or maybe you write in a notebook. Like, but this is like the play. This is like daily. I mean, I have some ideas, write it in books, but I don't open the books maybe in 2 years. I just put it and I forget these ideas. But this is like daily ideas. I come here and I saw every day. But I don't want so many there. I just want,
just like so you can get focus.
Yeah. So it's easier to say, okay, today this one, and now if you get it up, you break the paper, you put it there, and now you have a space for new ones. I love to come here and to see this almost empty, because you're like, oh, okay, today is the day to think. I need to do this. I need to put it full of ideas. So now I put so many objects. I start to play. I put some good music, some beers, and I spend the night just thinking, writing down the ideas and put it there. Yeah, and I enjoy a lot these days.
So the idea itself is the idea for one routine, or just an idea, just like what you have before, like a potato turns to popcorn. Only like that, and then you put it, or like the whole routine. I want the whole routine, like blah 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 blah.
So many times is the whole routine. Most of them is just pictures of I will show you some of them. So many of them is just a picture, and another ones is like ideas, technical ideas, something like this. This is just a picture like this. And this is my idea, eh? And
hey, remember, it's Mario idea. Don't steal it.
Mario Lopez, it's got copyright. And and the idea, this is like a nail that you can
screw.
A screw, yeah. So in the mat, you put the screw there. Now you move it, and now you take it from the other side. So, maybe you put a car and you say, okay, this car I don't move from here, and you. And when you need to reveal the prediction or something like this, instead to open, you move it. Now you take the car, and at the end you scroll from here. So that is one picture, and now I'm working on it. And some of them
similar thing that like that with the well, now the idea is already been in the market, but I have like a card and I pinch the hole, put a straw, and slide it, and I take it off. Yeah, and then the what do you call that? The hole is moving. So first I make a hole, I put straw.
Yep.
And then slide here, and I take it out, and the hole is there.
Nice. I saw something similar from Cale Morelli, the one with the Sharpie.
Yeah. That's a good idea also. Yeah.
Yeah. But yet I make some pictures. So many times it's just the concept of the idea, and so many times it's like more detail, like okay, 3 coins in a cat.
No. The people will stop. They will do screen capture and then what's that? No.
Copyright, okay, copyright.
Yeah. So now we go to the comments, the comment section. So here also there's a Oge. So Oge is my friend. Also, he's one of the best escape artists in my country. One of the best. He's joining us.
Nice.
And then let's go for the. Is there anyone who asked? Yeah, and then there's Gabriel 7. He asks, how many times you're in the competition, magic competition, and when is the last time you get a champ? If I'm mistaken, we already talked about this. He won FISM Italy in 2015. Is it your first or after, before you like joining the another other magic competition, or is it
it was on FISM Europe instead to get the place to compete on FISM, on World FISM. I don't know the name. And I've been competing in Spain in some little congress, and I recommend to everyone to compete, not to get a prize, but it's nice to have a date, like, oh, I should compete in 2 months. So they put you alive, and you need to work in the material to be great, and you have a date, and the act need to be ready. So I think it's a nice way to have a how you say, a motivation to work on.
Yeah.
And also normally in the competitions, the audience is not layman's, it's magician, and it's a nice way to have feedback for really good magicians, because the jury is people that they know what are they seeing, and so many magicians in the audience can come back to you, hey, I like your work, so great, yeah, but what do you think? I think that okay, but what do you think for real? I think okay, and you can have feedback for so many people. So I think it's so constructive and so good for everyone to compete. So yeah, the idea is not to win, it's just to have an act. The
and then have an experience.
An experience and the feedback, and this is a good thing, of course. If you win, it's okay, but it's not important.
So there's a Sion Steele. Do you know him from Instagram? Yeah, he's joining us too. He said hello.
Hello.
He said that he loved your cigarette act. It's still the best one, he said.
I like it.
And and also the magician. There's comments from Hitman. His name is Hitman Siahaan. He said that you're a crazy witch. He loved all your acts. He loved it so much. And then some of them is asking you, bring him to Jakarta. I mean, to my country. Bring him. And after Corona, after this all done, maybe we can invite Mario Lopez.
Bring me, please. I'm gonna go.
There's a Hedi Saf. He is a coin guy. Also, he said, "Can you make your idea become how you can make your idea become reality. Is it just pop in your mind, or you get method from reading some books?
I think you need to be full of methods in your head. You need to have a nice base, a nice cement. I don't know if the name cement, like the place where you build a home, the cement.
Foundation.
Foundation, yeah, sorry.
Okay.
You need a nice foundation. Cement.
Cement is the fabric is cement. It's okay. My English is bad also. Don't worry.
You need a nice foundations. So you need good techniques. You need good theory and everything. You need to be full. So instead to be ready when the idea do like pop, now you need and you can figure out quickly how to solve the idea, of course. So I think this is how you can become reality, the idea, how to become real. If you are ready to build the idea itself, or maybe sometimes you have everything, but you don't have some technique, or you don't have, there is still a problem there. So now you need to work on there and figure out how to work. If it's about coin, so you should ask people who know about coins. Hey guys, I have this idea, but in this moment I don't know what to do, because the coin is there and now I need to be in, but I don't know how to do it. So maybe some friend of you, they say, oh, I'm using this idea, maybe it helps. Or, oh, maybe the book of, I don't know, Miguel Angel Gea, you can find some good things. Or maybe in that book, So yeah, the idea is to put everything that you have on the idea, and if you need something, call your friends and try to find some books or some videos or anything that can inspire you to solve the little problem that you have. Yeah.
Is that so? Who? I mean, when you learn magic, what is your most favorite one? So the book that got you until you are today. Is it magic book or I don't know?
Yeah, but you mean for learn magic or for ideas? What do you mean?
Both. Like when
Okay.
the first time you learn magic, and then what is the most favorite one until you can say to everyone like, hey, this is the best magic I ever read.
Shit. A magic book, you mean? If I should to recommend some book?
Yeah.
It's so difficult because the ones that helped me a lot at the beginning, nowadays I don't feel that is the best ones that I can say, because
Really?
because at the beginning you don't have any knowledge about magic, so any good book can help you a lot. But nowadays I read so many books, so I can make a better selection of, oh, this one, the theory is super good, but maybe someone that is starting in magic is like, oh, this book is not so good. I can understand anything. So I think that, I mean, any book about theory is, for me, is better than any book talking about tricks. In English, you have like Our Magic or Magic and Showmanship. I think this is two books that everyone need to read. And my favorite books about theory is just in Spanish. It's not in English. It's from Gaby Pareras, one magician here in Spain, Gaby Pareras. He's a beast, and he talk about fictional magic.
Fictional magic.
Fictional magic, and it helped me a lot. And this is one of my favorite. Not one is my favorite book about theory. And about tricks, I love Martin Gardner, Impromptu Magic.
Impromptu magic.
This is a big book, and it's like encyclopedia, and you can find with the A, apple, with the B, banana, the C, coin, and you can see with all the elements, with all the elements, different things that you can do it impromptu. So it's a super nice book to read because you can learn so many shitty things, little jokes that you can perform anywhere, and also you learn some technique. but it's nice because they put you in contact with objects that you never catch, like potatoes or like a strange thing that you don't know that you can do something with it. If you read just card magic, coin magic, and mentalism, you will not be open to play with another object. But I think the Martin Gardner Impromptu Magic, he have all the objects in the life, like it's like a big encyclopedia. So I highly recommend to everyone just to play with different objects that maybe they don't think that you can do magic with it.
Impromptu Magic, Martin Gardner.
Martin Gardner, Impromptu Magic. Yeah. It's a beautiful book.
Wait, I'm gonna search it so they know. Martin Gardner. Oh, encyclopedia. Ah,
Yeah.
right. This one.
This one. Yep.
Oh,
Encyclopedia of Impromptu Magic. Yep.
awesome.
It's like 500 pages. It's a big book. It's big.
Ah, nice. Yes, because maybe it helps a magician also to learn things about not just with the card, with the coins, but they can do with the ordinary object.
Yeah, of course. When you begin in magic, you just think that there are cards, coin, ropes, balls, and silks, and this is the magic world, and that is. But you can play with everything, and it's nice that somebody say you that hey, you can take any object and do magic right now. I think this is important to know.
But how come you hate cards?
Yeah.
There's a hashtag. You always put the hashtag on your video that I hate cards.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't hate. I really don't hate cards. I like them. But I try to think like this instead to not be every day with the cards in the hand, like playing. And also I like the card, but normally when you do a routine with cards, you need to be in a nice surface for the card. People need to pay attention maybe for 2-3 minutes, and I mean it's not so easy to do magic cards everywhere. I mean, you can take this and you like poof, look a potato, poof, and it's like ping 5 seconds, and you're like, oh, what happened with the potato? And it's more casual. You can do it in a social way.
Yeah.
With the card, you should say, okay, everybody, come here. I'm going to show you a trick, and everyone, okay. And
I think that is magician because he's holding a card.
Yeah, his card, maybe. Yeah. And also, what are you going to say? Shit, I forgot it. I don't know. But this is one thing that I want to put in my mind. Like, okay, don't play with magic. Play with cards. Try to play with other objects.
Ordinary. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because probably is it because already common? Magician already common when using using cards. Well, not saying that card magic is not good, but maybe it's much more magical when you can use other object that is really like ordinary. They knew and they saw it every day. Is it?
In my opinion, yeah. I mean, in my experience, I prefer to play with ordinary objects more than cards. But I love to see, I don't know, like Danida Ortiz or Juan Tamariz, a 2-hour show, just cards. I love to see that. But in social life, I don't want to carry all day. I carry so many times, but I don't want to be in the bus or in the train just every day playing with the cards. And I feel something that so many times if you do to somebody, okay, pick any card, they say, oh, I saw that trick. Like, no, I want to show you my version of oil and water. No, but and because they feel that with magic you can do just one trick. So if they saw somebody doing a card trick, they thought that they already saw this trick. But if you say, okay, let's go to do a trick with a potato, like, oh shit, with a potato.
Yeah. So it makes you different. Yeah.
But
it's a good.
but
Yeah. So,
I like magic. I mean, I studied all the classic magic like card to pocket, ambitious card, triumph. I know I have my own version of so many of them, but I don't perform this trick in live shows. I do like one trick with cards maybe, but not the full evening show doing card tricks. Yeah.
There's a very interesting question from Aaron. So we go to the comments. He said, what is good magic from your perspective?
What is good magic?
Yeah.
For me, the magic is just the message or the way to tell something to the spectator. So the good magic is when you have a good magician behind. It's not depend of the magic. I mean, magic is always good. I mean, all the magic is good. When it's so good is because the guy who is behind the cards is so good. I mean, the magic is just the way to express myself. I use magic to express my own ideas, my opinion about some object, how I see the world, la 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 la. So a nice magic, I think, is more important. The magician is more important the magician than the magic, because the magic is just the way, the channel to explain what you want to explain.
If for me, it's like how you communicate with other person. Magic is the way I communicate.
Yeah, of course. So the magic is not the important thing. I mean, the important thing is you. Who are you? What are you doing here? What do you want to tell me?
Yeah, I understand.
But if the question is what makes a trick good, this is different. I mean, a good trick need to have a nice construction, need to have a nice presentation, a nice method that nobody can realize how do you do it. This is a nice trick. It need to be good from the inside and from the outside. To have a healthy internal life and a healthy external life. But how to make good magic is you, the magician. You should be good. You should be interesting. You should be, I don't know. But the important thing is the magician, not the magic.
Have you ever saw a good performance? I mean, from your experience, when you watch magicians, what is the most favorite one that you like so much? It's like, oh, I like this act so much.
You mean in my whole life, or people that is alive right now and you can see, or classical magician, everything?
The whole life. I don't know whether the guy already passed away.
I don't know. I think if I should say something like a top 3, Fred Capps is there for sure.
Agree. Yeah.
Miguel Muñoz, you know him.
Muñoz.
The last Grand Prix.
Yeah.
The guy with the water and the balls.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite acts because I saw him growing, changing, and for me this is marvelous. And I don't know. The third place is for so many of them. I mean, Sladini is there, Tom Mullica is there, Cardini also, and so many live magicians right now, like Jaime Figueroa, Miguel Ángel Gea, Etienne Saglio. I don't know. There are so many people. Darren Brown. There are so many people that I love what they are doing right now. So many of them. Yeah.
I can get it like from your top 3. No, I mean from your top 10 or maybe top 20 because the number 3 are too many.
Yeah. The second one, there are 100 in the third position.
So maybe maybe I just take the top two, okay? The three,
Top
no, I'm not gonna count the three. Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, if I make an assumption from that, I think that you are the kind of guy who like magic with the whole package with the art,
Yeah.
because I don't know, maybe you also interested in magic, is seeing magic with the like probably styrofoam and everything with more to the technique, but you are very enjoying seeing performance when it comes the delivering message and with the art package with art of magic.
Yeah, for me, the top three magicians are my top three artists. I mean, it's
No,
not about
top
the,
two, top two, top
my
two,
top
not top
two.
three, because
Sorry,
the three is too many.
my top hundred. Yeah, it's about the artist. It's not about. It's about what they're doing, but it's not. It's about the guy, or the same like before. Yeah, and of course, I've saw so many videos on Instagram that they fool me a lot, and it's like, what is going on here? What is that shit? What happened? And I can rewatch like 1,000 times, and I love the idea. But so many times you see the video just like this, and you don't see who is the guy behind. It's just the coin and oh shit, and, you just saw this. You're like, but who are you? I wanna see your face. I wanna know who is the guy behind this. So
Yeah, 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 yeah.
you cannot be in love with this. You don't know who is the face of the artist. I don't know. So of course, for me, the most important thing is who is the guy behind the coin or the guy behind the thing, and what
Like,
he has to
it's
tell
like
me.
make connection with your audience. Yeah,
I want the whole that you say. Yeah, this is totally true. I want the whole package, everything. Yeah, don't cut anything. I want to see how to go, how you arrive here, and how you live. Yeah.
yeah. I hope I can make you impress one day, because from my
I think the
video.
first time that I saw you was with the sun escape.
Yeah.
It is fucking good. What is going on?
Thank you.
And I had the whole package there. You arrived there, you showed this, your tension, the music, everything, the clothes, how you put it there, and all the people like freaking out, like, wow, what happened with this guy? Where is this guy? He's going to death. It's fucking amazing. I mean, and
Thank you.
I can get the whole package, everything. Who are you? What are you going to tell me? So nothing to say. Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
So now we go to another question.
You are inside
Whew.
my. You are inside my. You are in the top in the number three of my big top three.
In the bulk. Yeah. So also with 99 people
Yeah.
in the top three also. I'm in the one among the 100.
Yeah.
So it's a good question also. While in this condition, the lockdown and Corona, uh, there for sure that we don't have any stage. We don't have stage to perform right now because we have to stay at home.
Yeah.
So uh, how do you deal with this kind of situation?
So I have
It's like,
somebody.
yeah, creating ideas or just like enjoying.
I'm working on new ideas, but I live in a kind of farm. If you go from that door, you go outside, and I have my chickens, my lettuce, my onions, my little garden. So I work there every day a little bit, and so the day I spend the day outside working the garden and playing with the kids. And in the night, I'm here creating ideas and working on a new act. And also, I recently opened a website.
Yeah.
So I'm working on material. I'm recording a new a new a new series. The name is Instagram series, and I'm going to make like 10 or 12 videos with all the tricks that I have in Instagram
Uh,
and talking the secret about the tricks, and also what I learned recording these ideas, what I learned about the camera thing, how to play with the camera, how to connect with the audience just in 1 minute, difference between the beginning and right now. Yeah. So now I've been 1 week recording every day, every night, one of these videos. So I have things to do.
Yeah.
I'm happy that I have so many things.
Oh yeah, for those who just joined with us, I just want to inform you that Mario told me before that you all of you who's watching this will get 25%
Yeah.
when you buy things in Mario Lopez website. The website is the Milagro, the milagro.es. I will write it down. Wait.
Milagro means miracle
Ah,
in Spanish. Miracle.
miracle in Spanish.
Yeah,
So
for all the people that are seeing this, please, if you join the website, I release like 3 products. One is the taza. The taza means the cup. Is the one that you say with the wild coin with the cup. So this is
you sell it?
yeah, not the
Oh,
cup.
buy it. Oh yeah, the routine, right? The routine, right?
Yeah, the routine and the creative process behind there, how my approach with the cup, and also a DVD. It's called Lunes, means Monday, that I recorded in my home so many years ago, where I just playing so many routines. And if you go there and you buy the product, before the end they ask you, do you have a coupon? And you say yes, and you write Demian, and you have a 25 discount in the thing that you buy. And I hope you enjoy it.
I'm gonna say it in bahasa because maybe some of them didn't understand. So kalau misalnya tadi mau di websitenya themilagro.es, kalau kalian join terus nanti kalian beli, kalian akan dapat diskon 25%. Just tulis aja, just write the coupon Demian, right, Mario?
Demian, yeah.
Ya, nanti di bagian pas ditanya ada bagiannya punya kupon atau enggak, do you have the coupon, tulis saja Demian. Nanti akan masuk diskon 25%. Gitu. Wow, thank you so much, Mario. Wow. I think they love it.
My pleasure.
And another question, this is very interesting. Basically, it's a question from my friend that always been asked to younger magicians. He asked that how do you see yourself in 10 years from now? Are you still in magic? If you are still in magic and you have to choose 3 tricks, which one?
3 tricks that I want to do in 10 years.
Okay, no. First question first. How do you see yourself in 10 years from now?
Doing magic, of course.
Still doing magic. Yeah. Okay, and the second question. Oh yeah, it's the same. You see yourself 10 years from now, are you still magic? Yes, and he said yes. And if you have to choose 3 tricks, which one? Only 3. I know the number 3 will be very, very, very. Like you choose a lot of tricks. Okay, top 2 will be so many. Number 3. Okay, if you have to choose 3, which one is your favorite one from your own?
I think I'm so happy with the new one, with the salt pour. I'm so happy with it. So maybe this one, because I have so many things to work on it. So I can working. And I don't know. Maybe the whole routine with cigarettes, not just one, the whole thing, the 10 minutes, because they have so many insights. So of course, cigarette and the salt. And the third one, maybe the smoke one that I show you.
The last one.
Yeah, because the same. This is what I have in my mind right now, and I want to still working on it. The other ones, I already know how it works, so they have no more interest for me. I want that I can continue building and building and building. Yeah. I just say 3, huh?
3. I thought it's gonna be like too long. The number 3 will be like a lot of lists. So, And then another question. You have like free time, right?
At some moment, kids will arrive, and they are sleeping right now. They're taking a nap, but I think I start to listen sound, so maybe 10, 20 minutes more. I can stay.
Okay. So maybe we're gonna find last one. Wait. I think that's all. I mean, all the question has been said. Oh, yeah. I think that's all. I mean, all the question, all the good question is already been asked. Yeah. Oh yeah. And this is my last question for you. I mean, last two questions for you. What is magic for you?
Shit. It's so many things. Magic is an excuse to be alone sometimes. It's an excuse to go out with friends. It's one way to say something that I cannot say with words. It's an excuse to open a book. It's like a glasses that you put it and you can see the objects. You can see the life inside the objects. You can see more than the object. We already know how to use a glass, but we don't know what the glass how the glass can use, how the many use that you can find in the glass, and how the glass can use you.
Yeah.
We use the object, but what happens if the objects want to use you? So magic is there too. I don't know. It's so many things, but I mean, if I should say just one thing, of course, it's a nice way to communicate with people and to share feelings and opinions and everything. But for me, it's so many things. Of course, it's a work. It's the way I live right now, and yep. But the best thing for me is that one is excuse to open a book, one thing to be alone and be happy with you, and one thing to be connected with so many people. This is beautiful. I mean, I know you, you know me, but we never
see each other
live, and now we are talking here like we are friends. I mean, I feel that we are friends, but this is strange. I mean, this is not happening with. I have people that I saw every day in the shop or in my town walking, and I never talk with them. But with the magician, there are like some, I don't know, some feeling.
Yeah.
And in the 10 seconds, poof, you have a new friend, and this is beautiful.
Yes, agree.
I love the community. I love what magic have to connect with people. So this is magic for me.
Yeah. And if you could sum, if I ask you to say what is magic only in 3 words?
Only in 3 words.
3, but remember only 3. Remember only 3. Magic only in 3 words.
Shit.
Oh, shit, 1.
Shit. Love.
Really? The first one is shit?
Yeah, can be. Shit, loves, and love. No, I will change shit for connections.
Connection.
Love and mystery.
Love. Connection, love, and mystery. Wow. Wow. Because I always ask magicians.
This is not an easy question.
What?
It's not an easy question.
I know. Because the top 3, I mean, the 3 words that they said, it reflect on how their perspective on magic, how they see magic.
Yeah.
That's what when you say communicate, love, and what's the last one?
More than communicate is connections, like
Connection, love, and the last one,
mystery.
So I mean, it's already that 3 words describe you.
Yeah.
Describe how you see magic, because without what do you call it, unconsciously, how when you create a material for your magic, it always contains that 3 parts, 3 things that you said. So that's why I keep asking magician.
I should write down these 3 words.
you say it and you forget. How can but sometimes they don't realize, but when I ask them 3 words, magic in 3 words, and then that's the thing that I like. So I can see there's perspective. I can see magic in your way.
Yeah, and I'm seeing now. So thanks for the question. You open a little bit my mind. It's so nice. I like to put that words, because I think I play the same with the 3 words, but more for the object or for the character. Or I mean, if you want to define a character, you should put 3 words and now play with it. If you want to define a handling, okay, you want to do a double lift. Okay, so put it the words that you want it there, like casual, la 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 la. But I never put 3 words on magic. So thanks for that.
No, thanks to you, because now I have new experience. I have new point of views. That's the thing that I like most, because I love having new knowledge from other performer, their experience. I don't care about the tricks. I don't care about what the method. I just want to know what's in your mind, and then how you think, and then you personally, as the person. It's much more interesting having this kind of conversation rather than, hey, how do you make the coin vanish? I was like, I mean, there's a lot of things. If for instance, if me want to achieve that kind of same effect, there's a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Right. But talking to you, having your experience, it's only you having that kind of experience.
It's like
there's much more.
I like to say, like, can you give me a little part of your brain for 1 week? It's like, and I take a little bit and put it there, just to think like you for 1 week, and I give it to you again. But
I give it.
Please.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Before your kids came down, so I think we have to get this over.
Okay.
Yeah. I think your kid will be down in few minutes, right?
I'm listening there, like.
So thank you so much, Mario, and thank you for you're very, very kind, because you're giving all my viewers now a discount 25%. And please, please everyone, come to see and come to please stop by to Mario Lopez website, the Milagro, Milagro.es.
The Milagro.
Please, Milagro. How do you say it? Milagro. Milagro. So yeah, please come visit and join the. Do you have like the mail? Like.
What do you mean mail?
What do you call it? Like an email, mailing?
Yeah, they can put it on list. Yeah.
Become a member, right? So you have,
sure.
Yeah. So join the member, and then please, if you want to buy something from the website, use the discount. What do you call it? Like the coupon? Yeah. Just write my name. Yeah, the coupon. Write my name, Demian, and then you will get 25% discount. So thank you so much, Mario, for your time. Hope we can touch again some other time.
Lovely
and
chat,
after this corona and this pandemic, maybe I will invite you to Jakarta, or probably you can do a tour with me, because I have this tour called Grandmaster of Magic here.
Shit.
So yeah,
I'm open from all the adventures that you can offer. Of course.
This is my first show called The Superhuman, and then this is and then here I don't know if you can see it. So yeah, this is my first. The second one.
Nice.
This is the very late. So actually, we do it twice a year in Philippines, in Manila. And every year we get new performer to come. So hopefully I want you to join maybe next year, okay? If you don't mind.
I hope.
We talk later about this. Thank you so much, Mario.
My pleasure. Bye-bye to everyone.
Stay safe, stay healthy, okay?
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Ciao. I should do something?
Yeah, I just put it bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ya, thank you ya tadi udah join. Kalian ingat ya, kalian semua dapat diskon 25%, luar biasa. Gila ya, maksudnya senang ya gue bisa belajar dari orang yang gue udah mendapatkan ini 2 kali nih dari 3. Pertama dari DMC, yang kedua Daniel Garcia, sama yang terakhir Mario Lopez. Ketika dia melihat sulap dari segi lebih ke artnya, gue suka banget. Dan terus terang itu ngebuka pikiran gue lagi. Sebenarnya mungkin sudah gue lakukan, tapi mungkin gue nggak sadar kalau gue melakukannya gitu. Dan akhirnya membuat gue teringat, oh iya ya, ternyata gue selama ini alhamdulillah di jalan yang tepat, di jalur yang benar. Jadi akhirnya gue berharap teman-teman di sini yang nonton bisa mendapatkan pelajaran yang sama, karena tadi gue suka kata-kata di MC pada saat dia bilang, terserah, semua tergantung kalian mau menjalankan atau menjadi pesulap yang hanya pesulap, yang main trik dan segala macam, atau membuat sulap sebagai seni. Cara kalian menyampaikan sebuah pesan, kalau kata Mario tadi, cara kalian berkomunikasi, seperti yang gue lakukan adalah sulap itu gue berbagi pengalaman. Makanya gue bilang, selalu moto gue, it's not about the tricks, it's about the experience. Jadi gue memberikan sebuah pengalaman experience yang berbeda. Ya bisa horor, bisa tegang, apapun experience. Makanya permainan-permainan gue itu kan memberikan orang-orang pengalaman experience. Itu. Jadi kalian semoga bisa belajar karena it's the art of magic. Yang mau menjadi pesulap doang, it's okay. Tapi please jangan bilang sebagai pesulap profesional. Karena mereka yang profesional benar-benar memikirkan seperti tadi. Mario tadi berpikir dia belajar teater, bukan berarti dia belajar resmi ya, cuman maksudnya dia sempat ikut teater, sempat lihat film, terus dia lihat badut, dan itu dia pelajari, dia ambil untuk bisa memperkuat sulapnya. Tapi buat dia sendiri tidak wajib untuk bisa punya hobi lain bagi dia. Tapi kalau gue melihatnya harusnya memang tidak wajib, tapi minimal kalian bisa mendapatkan inspirasi dari seni-seni yang lain. Sukanya apa? Musik. Ya udah, belajar musik. Coba diambil dari yang kalian suka. Jadi nggak perlu kayak misalkan kalian juga, wah gue suka, gue akan mainin berhubungan sama TV plasma. Wah gue harus menyukai dulu. Enggak harus. Tapi minimal kalian coba aja tarik mundur pengalaman apa ya, hobi yang paling kalian suka apa. Itu paling mudah sih buat gue. Karena itu yang gue lakukan. Gue bikin rutin dari pengalaman-pengalaman gue. Nah, sekarang gue akan memilih 1 orang untuk giveaway ini. Karate Cap dari Taiwan Band. Oke, ini akan gue kirim nanti untuk yang menanya terbaik. Dan tadi gue sudah milih 1 orang di sini. Tadi sudah gue foto ya. Dan buat gue ini pertanyaannya menarik dan oke gitu kan. Dia menanya tentang bagaimana mengemas sebuah rutin dengan baik. Ya buat gue ini oke gitu, dari pertanyaan tadi. Bagaimana mengemas sebuah rutin yang baik, apa saja yang perlu disiapkan dan diperhatikan. Karena memang di sini yang gue suka adalah dia berbicara masalah mengemas sebuah rutin yang baik, bukan rutin yang keren, rutin yang gokil, rutin yang killer, enggak. Tapi dia rutin yang baik. Terus dia membicarakan masalah apa yang perlu dipersiapkan dan diperhatikan. Nah, itu buat gue tuh penting buat diketahui sama pesulap zaman sekarang. Makanya tadi gue pilih pertanyaan itu karena dia tadi sudah menanyakan dan dijawab oleh Mario. Jadi yang menanyakan itu namanya tadi Amri Hans. So ini buat kamu, Amri Hans. Tolong komen di bawah, komen di sini, komen di apa? Kan ini video ini nanti akan sudah selesai, nanti akan offline. Tolong kamu komen, terus kasih tahu alamat email kamu. Sama Kim, itu dia orangnya. Ya itu ya, kamu kirim email ya ke, saya tulis nih, email saya info nah, kamu lihat tuh ya, itu alamat email saya, Amri. Nanti kamu kirim email ke situ, nanti saya akan kirimin ini hadiahnya buat kamu. Ya. Kelihatan nggak sih? Kelihatan lah ya. Pokoknya ini saya kasih buat kamu. Oke. Thank you so much buat kalian yang sudah join. Habis ini gue mau join sama pesulap acara ini, Magic Talk. Kalau yang mau join juga silakan join. Kita akan berbicara masalah mengapa saya kurang terkenal. Penasaran juga sih. Siapa tahu bisa membuat teman-teman pesulap belajar. Jadi habis ini kita nanti akan jam 10 ya di acaranya ya. Jam 10.15 ya. Mungkin sebentar lagi akan join ke sana. Oke. Thank you so much guys. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining me for sure. Dan kita, makanya gue bilang gue senang sekali berbagi pengalaman dan juga pengalaman dari pesulap lain. Thank you so much. This is my story. Bye-bye.